guys! So for today's, I was about to say welcome back, but I guess that is kind of the same thing. Welcome back. So for today's Change It Up September video, I guess I'm technically changing it up, but I feel like this video is cheating because I kind of change it up every month. But I think this month, these are all products. Ooh. Is it? No, one of them isn't. I was gonna say products that I've never mentioned before, and essentially that is the way that I guess favorites should be, but usually I like things for extended periods of time. So today, I don't know, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna jump into my favorites because I have not a lot of things, but a couple cool things and some things that are definite like obsessions of mine. So I'm going to grab my products because they're sitting on like my little shoe shelf. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start with is a scent, a perfume. And I have really liked this perfume in the past, but I've never bought a full-size bottle of it. So I bought a full-size bottle this month because at our local mall, which it's funny because I live very, very close to a mall, and I'm really not at the mall that much. Like when I was filming Nikki Goes Shopping, I was at the mall like at least every week because we were filming, but I'm not at the mall that much, but I've been at the mall more recently because we had an exciting thing happen in our town. And what that is they basically separated Victoria's Secret and they made a Victoria's Secret store and then they made a PINK store. And PINK, if you are into Victoria's Secret, you know that that's like their sweatsuit, younger, like teens. I don't know, it's got a more like youthful, girly feel. And yeah, so I've been at the mall more. So I went to Victoria's Secret when I was going to see if they had split the store yet, which they just reopened the two stores. And I don't know, I was smelling the smell and I just decided to dive in because it is so good. And that is the Noir Tease perfume. Love this. My sister has been wearing this for a really long time. It smells, is there any kind of description? Because I can't even explain it to you. It's like a perfect combination, I think, of a warm smell, so like maybe a little vanilla-y-esque, with like fruity. I don't think that makes any sense, but I also think it's really clean smelling. So this stuff is amazing. That's so like me to spray it at my face and then keep talking and then I inhale it and it tastes really gross, but I really like this stuff. It was $25, which is like, I guess a lot for a body spray, but it's kind of like a perfume. It's like a perfume mist. I don't know, I'm trying to validate spending $25 on this, but I think it was worth it because I love it and it smells amazing. So the next item, now I actually got this, two of these came in one box because I got it at Costco randomly. And I think the reason why I decided to get it is because I've heard so many people like rave about this brand. I remember back when I first started watching YouTube videos, I watched a video by Michelle Phan where she was talking about like drugstore products, and she said that Lorac was a really great brand. So they had a like 2-for Lorac pack, the Deep Wrinkle Daily Moisturizer in SPF 30, so I bought it. And I want to say the double pack was like $30 maybe, and I thought like $30, man, this stuff's gonna be gone in like a couple uses. But I've been using this for a few weeks now and I'm maybe halfway done and I'm really liking it. Like my skin has felt really good, and honestly, I'm so used to using multiple steps in my skincare. It's really, really refreshing to just get up in the morning, lightly wash my face and use pretty much one thing, and then I'll use like eye cream and go. Like it's so fast and so easy, and yeah, I'm really, really liking it. And it's funny because in general, side note, you don't really notice, like I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you have this habit, I think this happens to like everyone. Just like with weight loss, you know, if you see someone every single day or like you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you tend to not notice like the little differences that happen, but then when you look way back, you can see a big difference. And it was really cool because I was looking at some kind of, it was like a video or a picture from like 2.5 years ago, and my skin has so drastically improved. I mean, like I said, I didn't notice as much because it was me every day, but I'm happy because when I saw that picture, I was like, it has been. And the point of that long-winded story to come full circle is I think it's because of all of the retinol I've been using. And now that I'm using it in the day as well, because I guess new studies have come out that retinol being used in the day is not a bad thing, whereas, ooh, that was loud, they used to think it was, I'm getting like double doses of retinol in the day and then at night when I used my Kate Somerville retinol. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out retinol. It's basically just concentrated vitamin A. I think my skin really, really likes it, and Lorac, I'm really liking that moisturizer. So I highly suggest you check that out at, does anyone remember Price Club? Costco used to be called Price Club when I was a youngin'. So, the next product is this Finishing Touch Facial Razor. Ew, it's automatic or a machine or whatever. I love these things. I think this is the second one I bought because they don't last a century. These are like $10. So you kind of just go through them and then you end up getting another one. But it's fine because I use this thing to freaking shave my entire face. I have like fuzz everywhere, and then I have like a darker upper lip, and you know, everybody does their own thing. Some people like bleach their upper lip and then they don't, you know, they don't really, like the fuzz doesn't bother them, but for me it just bothers me. So I pretty much shave my entire face off with this thing, but it's important to make sure the razor is clean. Now, I'm not the most clean person, so I don't think it's like super duper clean, but I like, you know, wipe it off with, you know, tissue and run it under water. And I think that's important when you're like shaving off your whole face. But yeah, this thing is awesome, and the light comes on, so it really helps you see like the hair that you're shaving. And for $10, I highly recommend it. I got it at Ulta, I believe, and it's just good. So I think that's, oh no, I have one more product, and then I have like some clothes stuff I want to tell you about. So this next one is the Wet n Wild 901B Think Pink Matte Lips. Now, I bought this last week when I went to the drugstore and did a drugstore haul, and I really, really like the color. It's what I'm wearing today, and when I'm doing like a little more bronzy eyes, I just think this is really pretty because it doesn't completely wash my lip out, but it kind of gives it like a lighter nude look, and I like it. What I did today is I took this, first I scrubbed my lips, then I used this, and then I used my Burt's Bees tinted lip balm over top just to kind of make sure it was really moist because this is a matte lipstick, and then I rubbed it in with my finger and went like that, and that's my lip color. So I like this stuff. I think it's like $2, which is a really great deal, and there's that. So moving on to like fashion, jewelry, accessories, that kind of thing. So first off with accessories, I have to say I got a necklace and a bracelet from Ingrid's new line at Bauble Bar. She's like, they're calling it her a guest bartender. So I guess what that means is she's curated like a collection of jewelry on Bauble Bar, and to be honest, the whole line is like really cute, and they did this really, really cute like photo session with it. I was like going through all the pictures. I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute, and the pieces are so cute. So she sent me a necklace and a bracelet. This is the bracelet that she sent me. I'm wearing it right now, and I really like it. It's like a rose gold. They're like mirrored beads and then like sparkly crystal beads, and I think it's really pretty because it's girly and it's sparkly, but it's still neutral, so I feel like I could wear it with like anything. So that is my first favorite. Go Gingrid. And my second favorite are these bow earrings I'm wearing. I don't know when or where I got them. I cannot remember now. I want to say Forever 21 because I feel like I get so many of my little studs from Forever 21, but I don't really remember. But I think Forever 21. I really need to start expanding my stud collection because it's the only pair of earrings that I wear, and they're really, they're like $1.50 at Forever 21, and I only wear studs. And whenever I show my videos, I'm always like, ooh, studs. I feel like I'm always showing the same pair of studs. Not that that's bad. I just, you know, would like to own some more studs. So that is my accessory, or those are my accessories favorites. Now, moving on to clothes. The first thing, I have gotten an obscene amount of questions about this on Instagram, and I kept forgetting to like put it in the description, but I've been tagging them. But I wanted to tell you in a video because I feel like this is a type of sweater like a lot of people are gonna be looking for this fall, and when I found it I was a little skeptical, and when I got it, it fits so well. I want to tell you guys. So this is from the brand called Flying Tomato, and I got this off of Daily Look. I think it's so cute. I think the cut is awesome. I think the fabric is awesome. I think the length is awesome. Sorry, I can't stop playing with my hair and my beanie. I just think it's a really cute, comfy, warm sweater, and it's really well made. So I have a 20% off like link for Daily Look. So I'm gonna put my 20% off link down below, as well as linking that sweater. So if you're just specifically interested in that sweater, you can click through to that. So I will have that link down below. And then my last kind of clothing slash accessory favorite that just became a favorite, like this barely even counts, but I went on like a spree in the last 24 hours. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know, and that's beanies. So I got in my head yesterday, I was like, I want beanies. I think it was because it was cold. So I was at I was gonna say I was at Target, but I don't think I was at Target yet. And I started tweeting you guys. I was like, where do I get beanies? Oh no, I was at Target. I was looking for a beanie at Target and they didn't have any. So I was like, I'm gonna ask everyone where they get beanies. So I started tweeting, where do you guys get beanies? And I got so many responses. And actually a lot of the responses said the next place I was going to be going anyways, and that was Tilly's. And you guys were like, Nev has really good beanies. So I went to Tilly's and I bought this gray beanie. I also bought this red beanie. I also bought a mint beanie. And I came home and I put this beanie on and Dan like loved it and he basically stole it from me. So we live like really close to Tilly's. I was like, let's go back out and we'll get you your own, because these are kind of like unisex. Like it was in the guys section, but they're unisex. So Dan bought his own gray beanie that he's been wearing for the last 24 hours. And while we were there getting Dan his gray beanie, I got another beanie. Ooh, I think this is really, really cute. I love the little pom-pom and the colors are really cute. So I'll put that on right now actually. There I am in my beanie, guys. Staying warm. Ooh. So yeah, I've had a mild beanie obsession form within the last like 24 hours, but it counts as a favorite because I know this is gonna be like a favorite for the next few months, but my head is getting hot and this beanie is way hotter than this beanie is. This one's like more of a light like knit beanie. Let's get that one back on. Yeah, it's very light knit and I have a lot of hair and it's not really that like tight, so it tends to stretch out to all of my like excessive hair. Yeah, and I'm old, so if I'm wearing this beanie wrong or in like not the cool way, feel free to tell me in the comment section. That is the end of my, what month are we in? September favorites. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what your favorite like products or TV shows or like fashion trends or really anything, because if there's one thing that Change It Up September like did for me, and this is kind of what I want my themes to be, is it helped me be not so scared of like of change and of trying little things, because I feel like sometimes when you try a couple little things different, it can take away the fear and open up your mind to doing bigger things different, because just because something is the way you've always done it doesn't mean that you have to continue to do it that way. So that was a really like, I feel like that was me just asking for your favorites and I turned that into like an emotional thing, but it's true. And to be honest, today is actually like almost our last day of Change It Up September. Monday is going to be the announcement for a couple things in October, for what October's theme is going to be, and for another fun thing that we're doing in October over on the vlog channel. So yeah, that is it. I will see you all later on the internet, Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz, Facebook. So I hope you have a really amazing weekend and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.